Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Kerbal Space Program with me and Cucumber. And we made it back from the moon and we made a lot of dough and we just made the mission and I just spent all my money, well not all of it, on the astronaut complex because we need EVAs. I upgraded it so that we can do EVAs now, which is a integral part of exploring the thing. Let's just, let's skip to the daylight thing here. There we go. Here we are. And here we are with the missions that we made. We made a flyby from the Mun. We had scientific data from the Mun. Good. Here we are. And we did that. And we did that. Return trip from the Mun. The Mun, a fundamental stepping stone to success, if you will. Now we've got a lot of research points. 99. We can have a look at what we can do with those. Now, all things considered, there's a couple of things we can do. We can do the aviation thing and build aircraft, which is funny. We can have flight control things, new thingies. But I think advanced rocketry would be very useful because we lacked the Terrier and we lacked the large fuel tank. So we're going to do that, get all those parts. And I think this one will enable us to build satellites, the first versions of satellites, if you will. So we're going to do that one as well. And batteries, and the Science Junior, experimental storage unit, all those things. That's actually new, experiment storage unit. Neo. Yeah. Right, we're bringing that. All of those parts. There we go. And next time we're going to go for aviation, because there's a lot of aviation tasks available as well. And let's have a look at mission control here. Explore the Mun. And a stable orbit around the Mun. Yes, yes. But we still have to do these, so I guess I'm gonna just knock them off my list. If you will. Atmospheric surveys of Kerbin. Atmospheric surveys are interesting. Tourism is now available to us as well. Which is kind of nice. But currently not as easy. Okay. Drogue shoots, eh? I can do that, no problem. Let's get these experimental drogue shoots up there. Alright. So, this is the Orbital Mark IV, which made it to orbit. For some reason it was all lopsided, going all over the place, but it worked. So that's nice. We leave that in the annals of Kerbin history now. Jeb made it to the Mun, which is also nice. Yeah, we don't actually need crew, I think, for what we're about to do. So I'm gonna go for a new rocket. There we go. And then let's look at the missions. We have to get a Flea solid fuel booster. We have to have it up there. We don't need it, like... We don't actually need it to be on board. Is that what I'm reading right? No, we need to have, or rather, functioning. We we do need to have it on board, but we need to have it functioning. So if we were to take like an empty Flea, like this, just empty her up. Boom, away with that. There we go. Nothing. It's just a hollow shell. Excuse me. There we go. We'll do this for control. It gives us very little control. I'll immediately say that. And then we'll take a couple of these. It has to go up really high, by the way. 59 to 65,000 meters. That's a lot. We'll get it there, though. We'll get it there. We'll just make a long rocket that will do exactly that. And we only need to go up pretty much like straight up. Maybe we should choose these. 4 of these might actually work better. I'm not sure. We haven't done anything with these yet. But it seems reasonable. Can we... How did you do... No, shift, control. There was a way put these more or less inwards. I'm not sure. But we'll do this. That'll give us plenty of thrust. And control of thrust, because that's what we want. We want to control where we're going with this. And we also should add some batteries, I feel. Now we're also supposed to haul a hammer solid fuel booster up to somewhere up there. I'm really not quite sure how to do that, if I'm honest. Getting it up to 59,000 is already a pretty interesting challenge, if you will, because it's not easy. It's not easy at all. We'll do this. This is our power. It's an 8,000 bucks rocket now. So we'll have energy all over. We should put that like on the top there with these things. There we go. It is now a super duper agent, and we need something to remote control this thing. I don't know if this thing has an antenna or not. An antenna rating 5K. Okay, well that's okay. Hibernation should not be on. No, we're good. The drogue chutes. We do need to bring the drogue chutes. We're gonna try and do as many missions in one go as we can. Oh, that storage unit. Okay. We need to haul the drogue chutes, which are these. And we should definitely not activate. We shouldn't activate that at all. I'm gonna move that one down there. That one up there. Yeah. So, okay, that will do something. That will do something. So, the drogue chutes are easy. If we stay under 200, under 10 kilometers, we should be doing that relatively easily. So here we go. Drogue test. There we are. So let's do that. Let's see where we are after this. We got plenty of blast off power, that's for sure. I'm gonna drop it to about a third. I think that's fine. We cannot engage SAS. This is gonna be challenging. And about 40% thrust. 45, 40, something like that. I'm gonna get our drogue chutes to go up there. Why are you dragging that way? Drag the other way. Come on. There's no need to drag. Don't drag yourself into it or something. Three kilometers, 10,000 meters. Okay, yeah. And we made that first one. Good. Now we can speed up a little to about 200 meters per second. Should be okay. I have no idea if we're gonna make it to the actual atmosphere on this rocket. I don't know. It's a difficult speed to get to 210. You tend to lose control when you lose speed, which is kind of a problem. What's our Apple at? 15 kilometers. Okay, yeah, that's definitely not what we need here. Oop, no. The control is difficult because we're not going so fast. We're not going fast at all. We're over 250 now. Oh boy. Oh boy. No. Bad rocket. Oh boy. Yeah, we're gonna go way over that. This is really difficult. However, We just got the engines when we hit the 59,000 meters, I guess. We're going up. We are going up, slowly but surely. Or just hit retro, really. That's what we should do. Oh boy, it's actually increasing the speed. 35, okay. Dropping again. Going up again. This is the slowest we can go. Almost. Orbits. Okay. Dropping speed. 41. This is one of the more difficult challenges, I'll say. I've not done this yet. I'm pretty confident I can say I've not done this yet. Alright, it needs to drop slowly. I said slowly. Oh. Oh boy. We are not going up, are we? Oh, we are. Okay, good. What? We're out of fuel? No way. Ah! Bastard. We're out of fuel. I was like, what? No way. Okay, that's a problem. That is a problem. Did not anticipate that happening. Alright, well, it doesn't really matter. We tried, right? It's a good try. Sadly, we're not going to get to 59,000, which is where we're supposed to be going. But we made this one, so I guess we earned the rocket back, which is kind of okay. Damn, it's going to fall back to Kerbin. Probably disintegrate on impact, unless we actually activate the drogue chutes, which is a perfectly fine thing to do, I guess. Let's see how well it does with these drogue chutes. I don't think it will do well. I think it will prove to be problematic. Yeah, it's gonna go down real fast. Oh my. Actually, this is slowing it down considerably. Look at it go. The drogue chutes are gonna fully deploy somewhere around 1500 meters, I guess. We might actually have a rocket to pick up. It's still 30 meters a second, which isn't going to go down quick anytime soon. Who knows? Who knows what part of the rocket might still be left for us to recover. But this is too fast. It's you can simply say it's not going to do well. It's gonna hit it real hard. And it's gone. Recover vessel. Right. Close. I'm pretty confident we lost the whole thing. Still though, we did almost make it. And actually, it's because of the drogue chutes that we didn't shoot to our target with full efficiency. So if we were to take the drogue chutes off, I think we would be fine doing this. No problem whatsoever. And you see how quickly they dropped from like 300 meters per second to 250. So yeah, the drogue. It's no longer the drogue test, but it's the engine test. Engine test. There we go. Right, save, launch. I think we'll be okay. Engine test. In 3, a 2, a 1, off we go. I'm gonna go to the magical 300 meters per second and stick to that. At 1/3 speed is fine. I'm just gonna let the rocket coast for a bit. How high? Oh yeah, 59. We should be able to make 59. I'm pretty confident we should. I want to go straight up, people. Come on. How hard is it? Why are you doing this? Why you do this to me? Eh? Why you so nasty? Eh? I think it's fair to say that we're going up fast. Come on. Control, rocket, control. We need you in control. There we go. Alright, 200 meters per second should be no problemo. Or 250 is actually just fine. Go to... Nah, well... There we are. We're off to the into the wild blue yonder. That's fine. Let's let it run up. 200 meters per second. That's perfect. 16 kilometers is our APO right now. Trying to be very fuel efficient here. We should be able to make it to our goal. We were almost there last time, I mean. Don't know where we're going, but still going up. Yeah, it's coasting now. That didn't do us any good. Ah, that's because we're not vertical, but horizontal. Alright, well, that's okay. Nope. 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 Not at all. Alright, well, maybe we should try this with an actual pilot. That might be better. Somebody who can actually pilot this thing to safety instead of this cheap thing. Although, I'm still convinced that it should be a possibility to just... Maybe if we stage it? That might be worth a shot. That might be worth it, but it will make the rocket more expensive. What were we going to earn with this particular mission? We should check. Make it see if it was actually worth doing. Active. Yeah, we're gonna get 15,000 out of that, and the rocket's almost 10 already. For 2 science and a couple of reputation points, really? Ugh. You people, really. Maybe it's the weight at the bottom. Maybe it is, actually. Maybe we should just do this. And then replace it with a single swivel engine. Or the Reliant. Reliant might be good. Reliance. We're gonna give that a go and see how we get on. If this doesn't do it, I'm gonna call it an episode for this particular one. We had some successes, we had some failures. And maybe we should set that thrust limiter to 50%. So that it doesn't go much faster. Yeah, that's actually a bad idea. Actually, that is a bad idea. 66%. That might be a terrible idea. This thing may not be fuel efficient at all. Why are you veering that way? What's up with that? Is this thing so top heavy? It might be. That might actually be the problem. Revert flight to vehicle assembly. How is the weight distributed? That's the center of mass. That's the center of thrust. That's the aerodynamic overlay. No, we should be alright. I guess the other engines were pulling it down a little. We'll just do this. Why the heck not? You know. Actually, it's not a pricey rocket at all. We're actually fine. I just noticed we're okay. We just need to have a little bit more control over what we're doing. And maybe we should get this to sit down here. Like that. That's a bit much, maybe. That's a really large number. Okay, so yeah, now with all the engines on it, it's expensive. Okay. I'm gonna think this over for a second. Hold on. Alright. Okay, so I thought it over, and I think this is a good idea. But we're gonna have to screw with the staging. It would also be nice to make the rocket recoverable, but since we're going almost pretty much into orbit, I don't think that's a good idea. So let's do it. Alright. It's a lot of engine power we have, so I'm gonna go to the 1/3 thrust and see what we get for our machine. It's a machine, man. Alright. So the big problem with this is that you have to go really, really slow. Rather, this has to be the speed. It's just like, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's almost impossible to do. And this thing is really, really quirky when it comes to flying upward. I don't know what that is, but it is that problem. So, we are gonna see how far we get with this. I'm not sure at this point. Letting it coast obviously isn't working. We have barely any control over anything. Nope, we're gonna flip over. It's the weight, man. It's the weight that's doing it. Alright, well. We have to go up. You know what I mean? Game, up into the sky or something. You know, up as in up, away from planet. No, dude, no. This thing is just uncontrollable. It's ridiculous. We're not going to control it, are we? Oh dear. No. Well, it does go really, really high, but not under the circumstances we'd like. Nope. And with that rather hilarious piece of work, we'll call it. This is the best we can do. This is an almost impossible mission. I think without a pilot, we're not gonna do this. And I think the only thing we could technically do is try and build a rocket that could get us up there. And then kind of I don't know. Maybe slow down or something. I'm not sure. We're gonna have to wait and see you the next time. Well, how we're gonna do this? I'm a bit lost here. I'm not sure. Not sure what to do here at all. Yep. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, despite the fact that this thing is also going to be a lost mission. And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you ever so much for watching. Please consider leaving a like and or comment. And please also subscribe if you haven't done so already. Thank you again. Cheers.